Welcome back, everyone. Ashley Metzger with the Desert Water Agency is here to talk about some pipeline replacements happening right now all over the valley, right?
Yes. Well, summer is a great time to do road work out in the Coachella Valley because there's so many fewer cars on the road and fewer residents to impact with that type of construction. So every summer, Desert Water Agency plans for pipeline replacement, and there's such a long list of pipelines that need to be replaced because much of our pipeline dates back to 50, 60, even 70 or 80 years ago. I mean, some of the pipeline went in during the Great Depression.
Wow. And I'd have to imagine our intense heat has an impact, of course, on it.
The heat has an impact, and then age. Time will really do its work. And then the other thing that can have an impact is construction. So if there has been construction on a road in an area, that can actually vibrate the pipes, which are already really fragile, and we see more leaks then. So we have a prioritization process where we look at the amount of water being lost, the amount of leaks that we've gone out to, and the age of the pipeline, the material it was made out of.
Costly, I'm sure, right?
Yes. I mean, we're spending millions on this. It's a huge part of our budget every year, and it's getting bigger and bigger every year. And it's important for us to get ahead of it because we are, with the leaks, not only wasting water, which is obviously very important, but we're also wasting a lot of our staff time, man hours, having to pay overtime because if a leak happens at 2 in the morning, we go out at 2 in the morning and we take care of it. If it happens on Christmas, we're there. So
I know there's different areas, right, where this is taking place. Kind of explain those areas and how is it impacting people out in the valley?
So the first area, the 3 areas we're doing are in Palm Springs. The first is on Cottonwood Road and Chuckwalla Road, and then also portions of Chaparral and Via Mira Leste. So that's by and large a residential area. There are some apartment complexes, there's a resort in that area. We notified all those customers far in advance, so they would have some warning on that.
So that's the first one. Let's go to the second zone.
The second area, this will start in July, and this is on Ramon. So this will have some pretty hefty traffic impacts for the community. And it's between Calle Santa Cruz and El Cielo. It's directly across from the airport. And that will happen in July and hopefully just the beginning of August. And then that third area, that is up on Racket Club near Indian. And then there's some residential areas nearby, a few cul-de-sacs that we're getting as well. So that project will begin in August. So
really Ramon is the big impacting one. Of course, a lot of traffic on that street. Tell us again the two and where it ends.
Calle Santa Cruz and then up through El Cielo. So right before you get to the high school if you are westbound. And we're working with all the community members and businesses in the area to make sure that they can plan for alternate routes, for a little bit more time to get to work if they need to. But the pipeline in those areas, it's unlined steel, and it when it leaks, it's quite bad. So we're getting in there and putting ductile iron in, which is a much better material that will last a very long time.
All right, well, thank you. Good luck with the project. Hope it goes quickly. Of course, it's so hot out there for the construction workers. Thank you. Well, we have top stories again coming up at noon. Stay with us right here on the Desert's News Leader.